follow up question.
The other two.
Like, how did you come up with them? Like, exactly what were you doing when you thought about the items?
I was being tortured. So, to be perfectly honest with you, I'm not quite sure I understand the question. Like, was I like taking a dump? I love that I glanced over to watch them sign that. I was like, and take that one, guys. Sign that. What is sign? How do you sign take a dump? That's a great show. Can you show me? Wait, do it again, do it again. Thank you, that made my day.
Or like,
I'm sorry, it's an occupational hazard. I'm sorry for putting you through that. So no, I wasn't, since you're asking, I was not on the toilet. But I had been keeping this list in a file on my computer of strange kind of art projects that I wanted to somehow materialize at some point. And I had it for like 10 years, and I noticed that I wasn't getting any of it done. And I guess this goes back to the whole chore thing. I had this situation that I painted myself into a corner on Twitter, where I promised the fans, long story, but for some reason I promised my followers that I would share a rhinoceros with them. If they did something and it was successful, and they did it and it was successful, and I wasn't expecting that to be the case, and then I was like, oh shit, what do I do? I promised people a rhinoceros. So I thought, okay, what I'll do is because I have this sort of like rule that is, I like to, if I promise something, I like to fulfill it. And so I thought, okay, what I'll do is I'll go to the LA Zoo and I'll ask them for rhino shit. And I'll mail people. How do you sign rhino shit? It's too fun. So the zoo said, no. Which is like, what are you talking about? No. What are you going to do with that anyway? Like, they're going to throw it out, but they didn't have the charity in their hearts to give me some rhino shit so I could give it to people to fulfill my promise. So that really then double backed me into a corner because I didn't know what I was going to do. And then a friend had the idea, why don't you make puzzles of rhinoceroses and then mail them to people, and that led to this whole thing of like putting a clue on the back that led to this sort of mini scavenger hunt. And that was the first Gishwhes. And I thought it was just a one-off thing. But then these photos started coming in of what people did because I had told them to do it for my art project list. And things not on the art project list. And I just thought, oh my God, this is amazing. I just love looking at the images. There was actually one moment, I've shared this before, there was one moment when, at that point, I was having people email them to me, and the submissions, and I opened this one email, and there was this picture of this kid, he was from the Philippines, he was standing in front of his closet door, and he was covered head to toe in cotton candy, except for his face, which was covered in lipstick. And that was an item for the scavenger hunt that I had written down and forgotten that I had written down until I saw the image. And then I just started laughing and laughing and laughing, because it was like, this person looked so miserable.
So you laugh at our suffering.
Exactly. Yes. So and at that moment, I was like, I literally had the thought, like, I'm a little embarrassed to admit this, but I fully had the thought at that moment, this is what I was meant to do. So that was the inception point, I think. And when I saw that, and I just like had this gut laugh, I thought, okay, I gotta do this again. So yeah.